In this video, I want to take you guys through some new PlayStation 5 reveals. Godfall has gotten a bit of an update. Quantum Error, another PS5 title, is going to be getting an update very soon. The PlayStation 5 is rumored to be revealing a Sony Japan title, a new IP set in space. Take that as a rumor for now, but we'll talk that at the end of this video. Alright, first up, Godfall PS5 receives new teaser trailer revealing new Silvermane class and Lion God Valor plate. A brand new Godfall PS5 and PC teaser trailer has been released, revealing the new Silvermane class as noted on WCCF Tech, stated for release alongside Sony's PS5 and PC during this year's holiday season. Counterplay Games' Looter Slasher allows players to pick from three primary classes, each with its own armor set representing a god. These Valor plates are unique to a particular class, and based on the freshly released teaser, the Silvermane Valor plate represents a lion god. The teaser doesn't give you a lot to work with, however, we are getting small reveals for Godfall, and this game does look pretty cool. I know some people aren't completely enthralled with it if you're not aware of what the game is. Godfall is noted to be a brand new next-gen looter slasher set in a bright fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and arcane magic. Godfall is a fantasy action RPG that utilizes high-impact third-person melee combat to engage players as they hunt for loot, don legendary armor sets, and defeat vicious enemies. As players face challenging missions in the world of Godfall, enemies and bosses will reward fans with head-turning loot as they are vanquished. Godfall can be played entirely solo, duo, or highlighted the 3-player cooperative mode for providing fun for all. This is a third-person action RPG. Counterplay Games is noted to be innovating with Godfall to provide a fresh take on third-person action combat by rewarding skill-based offensive gameplay and making every hit matter. Looter Slasher, as players face challenging missions in the world of Godfall, enemies and bosses will reward fans with head-turning loot as they are vanquished. Counterplay Games is aiming to feed into that yearning for the next best piece in your character build, so they plan to provide plenty of loot to players to ensure there's meaningful impact to gameplay and playstyles. When playing Godfall, you can go at it alone and again with anyone at any time. Bosses and enemies have been designed from the ground up with co-op in mind, with special abilities that counter multiple combatants attacking from different angles. A lot of other details are out, but I'll leave it at that. Check out the teaser trailer for yourself. A game that isn't getting all that much hype, but it does look to be a PlayStation 5 launch title, and maybe it'll end up surprising people. I know we have a lot of games in this stylization, however, this one could end up being a relatively interesting game. Alright, moving on from that, Quantum Error gets a new teaser trailer on June 6th. The new teaser from Quantum Error will be shared by Team Kill Media later this week, revealing more about the next-gen experience ahead. As noted on DualShockers, Quantum Error is a cross-gen PlayStation exclusive title coming to both PS5 and PS4 on an unknown date. I doubt it would be later this year. While the only thing we've seen so far is a brief announcement trailer with a glimpse of gameplay, and a lot of people are harkening back to games like Dead Space, and maybe a little bit of Alien Isolation in there as well. It's completely understandable if you haven't heard about the studio's previous title, as it wasn't a successful launch for Team Kill Media. However, Quantum Error is one of the few games announced for the PS5, and so far, which gives it a better chance to, garner a little bit more attention, because the options are going to be limited as long as this game doesn't get delayed for a lengthy period of time or anything like that. The Quantum Error Twitter account noted, Saturday, June 6, 2020, tune into Games Radar's Future Games show to see our teaser for Quantum Error and get a little glimpse of things to come, and they added a bunch of hashtags there as well. Recently, the developer shared the tweet revealing that we will get the teaser at June 6th, so that is a game that I think has some potential. I'm not completely sold on it based on the fact that it is from a developer we are still a little bit unfamiliar with, but I do think the game has some potential, and what I saw of it, I did really dig, so hopefully it does turn out to be pretty good. We need quality PS5 titles early on into the life cycle, so hopefully this is one that does become a little bit of a standout, especially because you want a development studio like this that is working on a new IP to prosper, especially if their first game didn't do all too well from a commercial standpoint. Alright, lastly, Sony Japan Studio is rather interesting in that it never seems to come out, and rumors don't always arise about what they're working on. They seem to be working in the shadows a little bit, and not a lot comes out. However, a lengthy post on NeoGAF dives into detail about the game, as well as the rumored Horizon Zero Dawn 2, the latter of which was reported to have started out life as a PS4 title. This is apparently the case with the Sony Japan title, which according to respected leaker Catharsis T is separate from the Silent Hill reboot at the company. The mysterious title is apparently known as Ray Space, which emerged back in December of 2017 via a trademark filing by Sony. Furthermore, creative director Sumo Kuno gave an interview the same month about a reveal for 2018, while Teruyuki Toriyama also mentioned an ambitious title announcement, which never ended up happening, so I imagine some errors happened and delay, whatever the case may be. In December of 2018, Toriyama said that Sony Japan was preparing for the debut of an unannounced title currently in production, which came and went out without a peep. However, it seems the game was cancelled, with the post suggesting that the project was instead moved quietly to the PS5. So there it is. Maybe we'll see Race Space on the PlayStation 5, and maybe it will be a part of the reveal event whenever that does ultimately end up happening, probably later in the summer. Nevertheless, that's going to conclude this video. Again, the third-person fantasy looter shooter in Godfall gets a little bit of an update, revealing its third class. Quantum Error, the PS5 title, will be seeing a reveal on June 6th, the teaser trailer, so that should be pretty cool. And PS5 reveal to showcase Sony's Japan's new IP set in space. Hopefully that reveal happens relatively soon, but given the world situation, I can definitely understand why Sony decided to put a halt on that. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.